What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beasts of all ages, says, welcome back to one of my favorite content creators in the history of creation for this game and apparently other things as well. I built an unethical zoo that's an actual city. Nani? Of course, Let's Game It Out, being the main man providing this awesome sauce to us. Link in the description. Follow him yesterday, because I know I did 52 years ago. This is good stuff. This is apparently, I think, maybe the third time that he's done his little Planet Zoo deal, because we watched the good old-fashioned moon base last time, and I think that's kind of like the last one that he may have posted with unethical zoos. But this was the one that had apparently a city. My man made a whole city, a zoo city. He made a Suzu. Put it on screen somewhere? Suzu. Yeah, I like that very much. Link in the description, of course. Let's get this gravy train rolling. I built an unethical zoo that's an actual city. Nani? Let's get him, got him, red dot him. Bang, 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 bang.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. Back to Planet Zoo,
Planet
my
Zoo!
favorite torment simulator masquerading as a tycoon game. This is actually our third outing with this horror show. Let me catch you up on the first two if you haven't seen them.
Yeah.
First, we built a somewhat normal zoo, which means we had giraffe hydras, animals falling from the sky, corpses sneaking up on patrons, exhibits entirely of dead bodies, and we wrapped things up by burying everybody alive. And we moved on to zoo number 2, which was actually a prison, like with guard towers and prison cells and all that stuff. We even had a secret underground space for the worst of the worst, where we recreated the scene from Silence of the Lambs where they meet Hannibal Lecter, which brings us to now. So let's dive right in. Here we are in the great outdoors once more. I'm sorry, is this Area 51? Is there a reason we're trying to build our zoo in the most remote place possible? No matter though, this is the lovely building that brings our guests. Let's set the stage appropriately. Obviously they're here to see animals, so even though it's a nice 21 degrees Celsius, that's about 70 degrees in Fahrenheit, we're gonna wow them first thing with this majestic bear ice sculpture, which we're gonna put I always forget that the game will just snap it to the edge of the walls here. Well, in that case, and on the ceiling too, like your spider bear. Thank God, we've been in this park like 3 seconds, and it's already a parade of excess. Is there like a limit to how many of these I can put down? Turns out to be quite a few. And by quite a few, I mean a lot few. Behold, my ice bear tornado, made out of a nice 2,933 items. The fact that this exists exemplifies why we can't have nice things. I love that it's so massive it just casts a shadow over the entrance. So thank God we got our centerpiece squared away. Now we can make something proper. Okay, so first we're gonna let people look at this thing from all sides if they want. You know what really says strong entrance? I believe a term for it is branching paths, although I think there might be another term for what I'm doing. Oh right, a maze, that's what they're called. And boy do I love my mazes. Actually, so this is great and all, but I think I might have another idea. Hold please. Okay, I actually went kind of a different direction with this maze. From this angle, can you tell what it is? How about now? What about at night? Does that help a little bit? Here, I'll just tell you if you don't know already. You're looking at stage 1 of Pac-Man. So of course we've got all the dots that Pac-Man needs to pick up, and of course the power pellet. But you know, no Pac-Man arena is complete without ghosts. And since this game has so many random objects you can use,
we can make ghosts? Say less.
Let's put these, Here, let's turn up the brightness in here so we can get a good sense of their color.
Oh my God,
and thankfully,
I love this.
we can just select them, change the color on them. They kind of look like candy more than they do ghosts.
Give them googly eyes.
Use the iconic eyes. Luckily, I have just the thing. Good old googly eyes. God, it looks just like the picture, not like a terrifying nightmare. Yes, these don't look like they're bootlegged at all. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can make these like at least a little better. Like surely there's some other shapes in here I can use.
There we go.
Right?
Use those. There we go.
These might work. Oh, I don't know. I think this is getting worse before it gets better. Here, let's push the eyes in a little bit and maybe make them a little bit less blue.
Hey, there we go.
A little better. Okay, what if I use like this cylinder thing? Like if I just put it right here and then just shove it deep into so it looks like an eye. You know, all things considered, this could look way worse. Now let's highlight all of the eye parts. Creepy looking at all. Let's give these people some eyes. Okay, you know what? I think I'm pleased how this went. Even this poor guy where I kind of missed the mark, and that's just how he lives now. And Pinky here, well, you get to remain as the original nightmare fuel. Okay, now that this is starting to feel like an awesome
I love this
park, I'm sure people are going to be real excited to see this. We are going to have to zoo it up a little though, so we're going to put down some facilities, like this pizza stand. This is the husk it gives you, but don't worry, we're going to design something. Let's take these plaster walls. Okay, cool. purple. Let's give it a splash of color. Okay, getting better.
Oh, I love
use
it.
these lovely little circles here. There we go. Simple,
Hey,
beautiful.
Pac-Man!
Oh, we need to give it a name, though. And for that, we're going to need a nice big sign. There we go. I ended up moving this to the edge of the map, in part because I expanded
Devour
a little
my
bit.
pack flesh, absorb my pack
Pac-Za,
power.
with a personal message from
Nice.
Pac-Man himself.
Devour my back flesh, absorb my back power.
And oh, thank
Sure.
God, gluten-free options are available.
Oh, thank
Pac-Man,
God.
you look like you're missing one thing still, though.
Nice.
There you go.
Yes,
Oh, Pac-Man, you okay
attaboy.
there, buddy? I'm sure it'll be okay. They're just gonna eat your pack flesh, no big deal. Okay, food needs taken care of. Let's move on to thinking about toilets. Last time we used this lovely African toilet and made something that looked like it was out
Yes,
of
I
Indiana
remember
Jones. This time around, we'll use the template toilet. How the hell does this work? Where's the toilet part of the toilet? It's like, what happens if you just go in here? Oh, I mean, is this really a toilet at this point? It feels more like a corner to cry in. I'm in. Let's decorate it. Yeah, that should do it.
The
Pretty sure no one's gonna have
Pac-lavatory.
trouble finding that. I feel like I've made it a little
Golf
too
clap.
easy. Hey, you creepiest one. I need you for a very special
Waka, waka,
assignment.
waka, waka.
Oh yeah. Don't let that stop you from using the bathroom. They're just there to keep.
You just imagine walking into one of these bitches and you got a pink bit of flesh with one tiny eye just staring at you. Just, I'm judging your dick size, bitch. And just. Or if it's a woman, it's just like.
Keep everyone safe. You know, at this point, might as well just put these ghosts all over the map. So
Oh,
we'll
I
go
love
ahead
it
and
so
put you
much,
over
dude.
here to silently judge while you get your pizza. Let's put you up near the entrance. This way
Oh,
people know what
God.
they're getting into when they arrive. Pure unbridled insanity. Since you look freaked out already, let's put you over here and let's have you chasing
Waka, waka,
Pac-Man.
waka,
You know what?
waka,
Let's give it
waka.
one
Oh, I
last
love
gloss
this.
of paint to really sell that Pac-Man look. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
now
wow.
It's really
That's
Pac-Man. I mean,
awesome.
at least from up here. I think if you're down here in it, it
Oh
might
my
feel
God,
a little
this
more
turned into a horror
terrifying.
game.
And I know it's not very Pac-Man-like, but let's go ahead and put our tornado right in the middle here. There we go. All of our
Absolutely
favorite
marvelous.
things in one place. Okay, the doors are open. Let's have people come in and experience this for
Oh,
themselves.
yeah.
Where is
Hello?
everybody? Why are there
Humans?
0 people here? Oh, right. Without animals, they won't come in. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. Bearnado, how would you like a friend? So we're gonna go ahead and raise the terrain right here. There we go. Bring this a little higher up. A nice, perfect place to put a thing. Let's see, what mighty beast should we
A
put
giraffe.
in here? But of course, my favorite creature,
course.
the giraffe. Just lovely. The people are definitely gonna come to see, not see you up here. How do you feel about this? Yeah, he's fine. Come on in, everybody. Yeah, he's a
Hey,
ghost. Just treat
yeah.
him like that. That's fine. Well, they seem to be enjoying this just fine. They're also clipping through the floor. So I'm going to go ahead and
boy.
say that the floor is just made out of tar. Oh, you here to use the bathroom? No? Why not? That said, people seem to be really enjoying the sacred body of Pac-Man. Yeah, that's right. Eat up. It's okay,
Devour.
Pac-Man. There's plenty of you to go around. Okay, well, that's fun. Glad everyone's having a good time. And I do mean everyone. Okay, bye forever. I'm happy that we could create some Pac magic. You know, phase 2, I think I'm interested in things that are a little vertical. So normally on a
Oh,
Pac-Man
gosh.
stage, this little exit right here would wrap back around to the other side. Instead, we're going to use this to give our guests access to a world they've never known. And for that, we're going to have to dig down. Okay, I realize right now
God.
this just looks like your standard rift into hell. Oh, but just you wait. It's going to be amazing.
Oh,
After we're done
God.
with this, people will be content to be buried alive down here. First, let's get rid of all this gross nature. And then we're going to hollow out this space so we can put down some train tracks. We'll just put you right along
Where would you
here.
go?
There we go. Done and done. Nah, I'm just kidding. Give me a second to make this look a little bit nicer. Much better. Naturally, over here we've got Pac-Man.
The Pack-a-Tree.
iconically going after the power pellets. We've also got our lovely friends, the ghosts, waiting to greet anyone who shows up. And you might be wondering what all these people are looking at. Well, we still gotta lure people down here with animals, considering it's supposedly a zoo. So we
One
put down here
single
one solitary
elephant.
elephant. How you enjoying this
Yes.
big guy?
Oh,
Yeah, he likes it. Don't worry, he'll be fine. Pac-Man's watching over him. So now that we've convinced
Give me
the
googly
masses
eyes.
to come down here, let's see where this takes us. Eventually, you'll
Right
see
to
a light
hell.
at the end of the tunnel, which will take us to our next station. Just like the last one, it comes with its own elephant. This is probably the other one's mate, permanently separated. Well, let's head up the
hope that
stairs,
was
see what
dirt.
it looks like up here. Here we are. As you can see, it's a little ways off from the busy life of the theme park. Now, I know it doesn't look like much now, but I got big plans for this space. So if you'll allow me one quick minute while I build this out real fast.
4,000 years later.
Okay, here we go. What was a second for you was about 10 million years for me. And in that time, I built us a little mini downtown. It's got all the things you'd expect from a big city. Stuff in walking distance, high-rise business centers, perplexing and confusing billboards, and a whole lot of just wandering around. And it wouldn't be a Let's Game It Out video if the frame rate wasn't having some problems. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start the tour at the beginning. Our journey begins as your train rolls into the station on your one-way trip to fun. The first spectacle you'll want to stare at is this poor elephant. Don't forget, this elephant was raised underground and has never seen real sunlight. Yes, take a picture to mark the occasion. Well, now that you've got a nice taste for animal suffering, let's head upstairs. Watch out, it's a very popular day today. Here we are at the surface. Welcome to Zoo City. Everyone's favorite city zoo thing. Let's go for the grand tour. Our first stop is the local movie theater.
Oh god,
look,
that movie
they're
was
playing
horrible.
the hit musical turned into an amazing movie, Cats, right now.
Yeah, I'd be screaming too, bud.
And based on these screams, it sounds like people are really enjoying it. Oh yeah, look, that's a ringing endorsement. Look, all I'm saying is if what's going on in there is half as good as this poster, everything's gonna be just fine. Oh, it looks like the lights are going down right now. I bet it's time for a magnificent performance. Oh, hello. Is this all Cats is?
Oh god.
Is it just a bunch of felines running around aimlessly with no plot?
The door's locked.
Okay, well, you know what? We'll check in on you later. And moving on with our tour, before we head over to the local bar, let's see what all the commotion is over here. Oh, it's a bunch of trash pandas just hanging out near the local dumpster. Okay, well, glad you're all enjoying that. Ooh, look, right down the alley, you can see Bearnado in the distance.
Beautiful.
It's like a teaser for all the fun you could be having. That's okay, we've got the local bar for that. Oh, wow, it's really happening in here. What are you people all here to see? Okay, I guess those are our bartenders. Excuse me,
bear tenders.
Oh, there you go. Back, okay. Yes. Like the Coca-Cola bear definitely looks over it, but at least he's alive. What's going on with your colleague, though? Did he get into the drinks a little too much? Oh, there he is. How you feeling there, Slugger?
I would devour your soul.
Okay, he just gave us the don't bother me look. We'll check in on them later. Okay, the next thing we're gonna wanna do is head down the street. Over on the right, you'll see Zoo City's Center of Commerce, the one and only Sales Horse, which is Zoo City's premier skyscraper. That's right, 61 beautiful floors of commerce. Don't worry, I called ahead to make sure we have an appointment. Hello, I would like to check in, please.
That's a whole zebra farm. What the?
Okay, I'll just wait. Thankfully, there's a seating area, as well as complimentary coffee from everyone's favorite, Centaur Bucks. And we'll just take a quick breather to get out of the city life. But not for too long, we got a meeting to go to. So we'll just head on over here to the elevators. All three of them are heading to the top floor. This is gonna take forever. Oh, hello.
Greetings, friends.
It's nice that you can fit in the elevator like this. Where are you headed? You okay there, buddy?
Oh god. Oh, he's dead. Oh god, why?
Oh. Well, okay. Okay, well, good talk.
Why are you dead? You can breathe.
I'm here for my 11:30. What's going on, everyone? You know, it already looks like you're having some kind of hostile takeover. So I'm just gonna leave you with the Wolves of Wall Street here, and maybe I'll reschedule.
I see what you did. Oh god.
Still dead, I see. Actually, considerably more dead. I don't even know how these flies got in here. Oh, okay, I see your bones now. Looks like you had a really nice, strong spine. Oh my god, let me off this elevator. You know, that's fine. Office work is boring anyway. Let's see, what else can we take a look at? Let's see what all these people are going towards. So naturally, it turns out all these people are coming over here to destroy the city's only bathrooms. Yep, and there's that ghost again, just hiding in all the bathrooms. Oh, you know what's across the street, though? I don't know why more people aren't going over here. Looks like we got a secret path over here, which will take us to a beautiful, serene, hidden park. You can just sit back on one of the many benches. Oh, and also bask in the sewage, because this is where it all goes.
Delightful.
I can feel the serenity taking me already. Or maybe that's the soothing sounds of these crocodiles quickly getting superpowers. Wait, what the hell? What are you doing over here? I have so many questions. Were you always a giraffe? Or is there radiation in the water and you used to look like these guys?
I should have known.
Okay, great talk. Well, as long as you're happy. Well, this seems like a hell of a city, doesn't it? When you need to get away from all that Pac-Man stuff, then this place just can't be beat. Let's see how Cats is doing. Maybe it's gotten better. Hey guys, how's the performance going?
Oh, God!
Seems like a noticeable improvement. Everyone appears to be dead. Here, let's see if we can help you out a little bit. Okay, there we go. A wonderful improvement. Oh, we can't forget about your co-stars here. Well, this is definitely the most serial killer thing I've ever done. Do you remember this part of Cats? Both cinema and Broadway? When all the animals died unexpectedly? Someone put googly eyes all over their realistic faces. Well, my work here is done. A 10 out of 10 production. I don't see why people had a problem with the movie. Okay, let's go back to the bar, see how our bear tenders are doing. Oh, looking a little more lively, I see. What's that? You guys want to tell me something? What is it? What do you got for me? Okay, I just finished talking to the most depressed bears in the world. They gave me a hot tip for something to check out. So it turns out there's a place where all the animals go to relax, away from all these pesky human beings. So let's go check it out. Apparently, if instead of going down into the subway, you go past it, through these trees, and just a quick hike over to these mysterious mountains. Let's see what we got. The suburbs, of course. I mean, not everyone can afford to live in the big city, right? Where everybody has the exact same house,
this man
lawns
made
are pristine, sprinkler systems are always on. And bears are freely running in the streets.
Of course.
Honestly, this looks kind of awesome. He's like, oh God, I forgot about my kid's piano recital. And every suburb has its one rebel, different color paint, bike invisible view, and gasp, are those solar panels? I'm gonna be writing to my homeowners association post haste. Gotta admit though, seems like a pretty chill place. Away from all the people where animals can live in peace.
It's adorable.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Are you abducting these people? Well, if you're not gonna close the garage, at least put some cars in the way. Wait, what is this? Arctic nature scene number 2. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Don't say I didn't do anything for you.
That's it.
Oh God, what now?
Oh God!
From the city.
What happened?
Like the animals are fighting back as everyone hastily makes their way to the exit before the polar bear mauls them to death.
Viva la revolution!
Zoo City. Oh, and it looks like they're gonna go enjoy cats too. This elephant down here is probably just like, yep, serves you right. Oh my God, look at all the people waiting for a train. Look
oh my God, the people hybrids.
There's got to be at least a couple accidental high fives in there, right? Kudos to these people in the back that, despite it all, are still holding on to their balloons. All right, you know what? I think I have to side with the animals on this one. You people are major pains in the ass. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little something here. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Yes, enjoy the sewage. And while we're at it, we'll just close this off. Can't forget the other side. Good. Let's also put a gate here so that no stragglers can escape. And what the hell? Let's add a couple more of these guys. Okay, that's much better. Well, I guess that's the end of them. Look at you, lucky few. Hey, you magnificent beasts.
Dinner time.
Guys, I got some presents for you. Have fun, Sweaterfest and polka dot pants. If I were you, I would start running. Well, I hope you had fun. I know I did.
That was amazing.
Which is kind of exciting. Give it back to its proper masters. Nothing gets the blood pumping like drowning an entire subway full of people. Now me, I think I'm gonna put an offer on one of these lovely houses, and hopefully one of my neighbors can just devour me alive. Oh, and in case you were curious, yes, these people are still trapped in here. We'll just let that be our little secret, and I'll see you next time.
That's gonna do it for another wonderful episode of Unethical Zoo that destroys both humans and animals. Delightful. Absolutely marvelous. Let's game it out, giving us the good. If you have not subscribed to this man, I need you to go down there in the description, the very top part. Down there, you see that right there? Yeah, that one right there, little description? Yeah, that link, click that mug, sub to that dude. Dude, freaking awesome sauce. We must have more. And I've seen the suggestions. Y'all wanted me to check out his Satisfactory videos? I will check them out as well. But if you guys like this video right here, take your big small claws of awesomeness juice, smash the like button. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beasts of all ages, shapes, and sizes. Love, peace, love on. Stay beast mode for the epic win of all the wins, man. All the wins. All of them. And yes, I did download the game. If you guys would like to see some episodes on the gaming channel, you let me know. Let's see if we can defeat Let's Game It Out in our very interesting ways of creating zoos.